Didn't think I was really gonna taste it, did you? Alright, well, let's have a little fun today and talk about some humic acid. And I think that maybe there's been a little bit of misconception on humic acid being like a new product, but honestly, it's not. It's just kind of that it's become more available to homeowners, we'll say it. And I think more information has come out on it this year as well, with Alan doing a lot of things with RGS and some other people doing a lot of things with that as well. So I think the information is out there now, and it's something that I wanted to try in my yard, but I know many people don't want to spend a whole lot of money on something they're not too sure about, so I came up with an option for you here. I've been talking with these people from Simple Lawn Solutions, and I'm going to try out some of their products as well. Now, they're a family-owned company that's based down in Florida, and they've been in the business for over 20 years. They make liquid fertilizers, but a few different things, mainly liquid fertilizers, and some of these things like humic acid, and I found them to be a pretty affordable price for homeowners to start out. It's also available on Amazon, which is really nice because most people are used to just purchasing things on Amazon. So that's a good option. So I'm going to be trying out a few more of those products, but I wanted to mention this one today. And let's give you a little more information about it. Alright, so kind of the basis of humic acid is that it's just going to help your nutrients to be better utilized in the soil. And it's also just going to kind of be an overall root health kind of thing for you as well. So this says it increases nutrient uptake, conditions stressed soil, improves plant health, and this is application rates for lawn and garden. So if you want to use it on some of your plants as well, you can. Let's look at the back here and see what's in here. Right, so on the back of the bottle, I'm going to mainly be focusing on the lawn section here. So nice thing about this product that I liked as well is that you can either put a hose end sprayer right on this bottle, or mainly with most of their fertilizers, they're going to have kind of a hose end sprayer end already built into it. But if you also have a pump sprayer or a backpack sprayer or something like I do, then this product will actually go a little bit farther. So if we look here, it says this is going to cover 3,200 square feet with this 32-ounce bottle. Now, it's not a lot of square footage, I understand, but again, if this is something that you're wanting to try out, maybe in a small section, maybe you have a front yard or something you want to try it out in first, kind of a good option there. You don't have to spend a fortune. But also, if you want to put this in a sprayer instead of spraying it right out of the bottle, then you will get a little more coverage. So that one, you will get 4 ounces per gallon of water and evenly apply that over 1,000 square feet. So that's actually going to give us 8,000 square feet of coverage out of this actual bottle. So that's not a bad thing either. It just kind of depends on what you want to do. If you're looking for the ease of use, then the hose end sprayer is going to be kind of your best bet there. But if you have a sprayer, more people are getting used to sprayers, I think, as far as backpack sprayers. I have the Chapin one and I really like that. So that's probably the route that I'm going to be going to start out with. Alright, a couple other things to mention here is if you have some kind of sprayer like this, or maybe a hose end sprayer like this thing, this should fit right directly on top of that bottle. So that's actually kind of nice. Or maybe you have another kind, but either way, it doesn't really matter. You can either put the liquid right into this sprayer, or you can connect this, if that works, right to this bottle. And then it says on here that you need to set the dial to 3 ounces, and then you want to apply 10 ounces of product per 1,000 square feet. So you're probably wondering, why are we only able to cover 3,200 when we're doing it with that kind of method? Why does it cover more than when we're going with the backpack method? That's just because of how much we are diluting down the product when you're applying it with water as well. So kind of up to you, whatever you want to use, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever kind of equipment you have, that's what I would go with. A couple other important factors to remember, and it says right on here you want to apply before 10 a.m. or after 3 p.m. That's just because you don't want to be applying during the heat of the day and burning your lawn at all or doing anything like that. The other thing as well is that this will stain concrete, like a lot of these products like iron or something like that. So keep it away from your concrete. It can possibly stain it. I haven't tested it to see how much it's a problem, but it says right on there that it might stain, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so I'm going to put some gloves on here. These are actually the gloves that Pete has been using on his channel, and so I'll have a link to those as well. These are some really good gloves. Okay, so we want to make sure to shake this. Shake this up. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to spray my front yard right now, and I've got about 2,500 square feet to cover there if I do the boulevard area as well as just the main part. So according to that, if we need 4 ounces per 1,000 square feet, then I'm going to do about 10 ounces of the humic acid, put that into my sprayer with the 2.5 gallons of water, and spray it. Right, so I got that put in there. I just need to add a little bit more water now, mix it all up, make sure everything's mixed very well, and then we'll start spraying. Alright, that's it for the application, and really a pretty simple process. A couple things to remember: wear some old clothes, some old shoes. You're probably going to get things pretty stained up if you get any spray on you or anything like that, so that's a good thing to remember. And also, it says you can apply this monthly or as needed, but I think monthly would be a good place to start. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and you'll check out some more things on my channel. A lot of things coming up for fall, which I'm really excited about, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching this one. We'll see you next time.